Hello, everyone. Throughout all these years, about 30 years, which we have been working with woven bag industries, among the countries around the world, such as European countries, India, and China, different kinds of weaving machines have been built, and good brands have also been introduced by very good agents who are also our friends, and we also collaborated with each other. These machines have worked pretty well, and we all have used them. These machines have done what we expected. Now, how can we describe a good quality weaving machine? Well, it's a machine with satisfactory speed and have a high or good efficiency. We call the machine with a satisfactory relation between speed and efficiency. A good quality machine. Now, if the spare parts also have a long lifetime, works low noise, and have low maintenance cost so that it lasts longer and doesn't break down constantly, we would call it a high quality machine. However, what we've actually been looking for years have been a company which not only could satisfy the qualities which I just mentioned, but also could incorporate our suggestions and ideas into their work and engineering. Until we visited the beautiful state in India, Bangalore, during our latest trip and got introduced to Khalib Reese Company, which its CEO and owner is my dear friend, Mr. Girish Kamath. Mr. Girish has a long history and experience with manufacturing machines related to woven bag industry, and his dear father was also in this business. The Kamath family started machine manufacturing in 1970, and to this day, when this industry has reached its peak, they're still at the forefront with a lot of experience. Okay, dear Mr. Girish, how are you? This video will reach several factory owner. Here I need you to introduce your company, like which year you started. What is your experiences, which machinery you make right now, and then please explain this circular looms machine.
So we are basically Calibris, manufacturing machines from way back in 1986. We have sold more than 20,000 circular looms all over the world in maybe 42 countries. And our expertise is machines, circular looms, which can make from 2-inch width fabric up to 165-inch on a 12 shuttle. So this machine is basically our 6 shuttle, which is presently producing 2-inch tube for different applications. And 165-inch is for pond liners, or as they say, geotextiles. So in between, we have got all applications such as lino, such as small bags for packing cement and fertilizers, tarpaulin machines, jumbo bag machines, and geotextile machines. So this machine is a 6 shuttle machine, which comes with one of the best features such as the HMI panel, and we have got a wonderful shuttles which are producing equal tension in the fabrics, and we have got a warp stop system which eliminates any kind of wastage which is generally there in operation of circular looms while making the fabrics. The tapes gets cut off at the machine stops exactly at the creel, so that there's zero wastage in the machines when the fabric is done. So these are just a few advantages with our machine, and of course they run at excellent speeds, and the major point is very low maintenance. We also sell spare parts to the customers as an OEM, and our spare part prices are compared to be one of the most economical ones. So these are the advantages from our machines.
I will write what Mr. Girish said under this post. What I need to tell you is the main difference of this company with others, except what we just discussed and the other matters which Mr. Girish pointed out, like having a suitable output texture, smooth, is that the machine uses high-quality parts which are built by the best of India, as you can compare it with the best machinery companies of India. However, one thing that truly distinguishes this machine is that if this machine is in this model and dimensions, you can order the machine for a wanted size and proportions of the PP fabric. Please come over here. You can see that the machine is producing in width of about 6 centimeters. Means you can adjust the PP fabric with these 6 shuttles to have the width of from 6 centimeters to 20 centimeters, or also order machine for 30T0 70 centimeters or 40 centimeters to 90 centimeters, and so on. And within these limits, if you want to state the minimum and maximum width, the minimum about 5 or 6 centimeters, and they can produce machines up to 90 centimeters output width, which means you can order machine for the fabric width according to your tape size and the qualities of your final product to cover different needs. The second thing you can get by using this machine is that according to your order, you can use jute yarn, either on your shuttles or creel, and also multi-filament yarn can be used either on the shuttle or the creel to produce jute bags. This is one of Calibri's specialties, as they have been producing these kinds of machines since 1970s, when jute bags were really popular in India. So you can order, and they would build jute bag machines for you. The other thing we can point out about this machine, and is really special about it, is the quality of this roller here. This roller is usually made out of PVC, polyethylene, or other plastic materials. However, this machine uses aluminum. Other material might change shape through time, but aluminum has good strength. Also, the motor side is connected to the PLC. Please show down here which I am pointing. This is a load cell which senses the tension of yarn, and as it is connected to the loom controller and this motor, it will adjust to the RPM of this motor here. It is necessary because when you start the machine and the machine starts working, there is difference between the acceleration rate of increase and decrease in speed of the middle motor and creel tape side motor, and that causes problems. This load cell with PLC and its driver can adjust the RPM accordingly to prevent any low or excessive tension through the yarn. The other factor, that outstanding factor, is sensors here on the creels, which will turn off the machine if the warp tapes breaks before it goes inside the cam, so that the final fabric will be smooth with no holes. And besides this astonishing PLC and loom controller with wide HMI, which helps you adjust and control everything like here in production tab in each shifts. One really amazing matter I observed in this component is that if you have old circular loom machines with 4 shuttles, or your circular weaving machines are worn out, even from other companies and other brands, Calibri's can upgrade them for you just by replacing this part. By replacing this middle cam, middle center, and this only central portion which I'm showing, you can upgrade your circular weaving machine from 4 shuttles to 6 shuttles, or you can change its size. Calibri's has this ability to give such service, which is amazing. There are a lot of factories which have 15 or 30 old 4 shuttle machines, and they're considering selling those machines. This will result in selling them cheap or completely going out of service, but only by sending some pictures, drawings, and proportions of their machines to us we can offer them this service. Technicians will come to replace this part of the machines so that their machines turn into new 6-shuttle circular loom with higher capacity. Alright, I hope I've covered everything. However, I have more information about Colibris and hope I can share it with you in our messages. Let's have the Colibris name here, which hopefully will offer its high-quality circular weaving machines. I'm Mr. Abbas, a machinery technical consultant, and I'm waiting for your comments and requests. Thank you. Take care.